Hello and welcome to Top Sim. I'm William Lebowski. Today we are going to find out what would happen if Formula One raced at Long Beach. And as Long Beach was just released by AMS2 in the Racing USA pack, this just occurred to me as I was trying all the new cars and tracks out, and I realized, was thinking about, the top end of motorsports, and I was like, oh, Formula One, Long Beach, oh, I put two and two together, it's Baku weekend. So we're going to see what happens if we race it Formula One at Long Beach. And I didn't want to say any of this during the first few laps because I'm feeling it's going to be insane, so let's jump right into the action. It's a great sign. Our fourth is turned into eighth. I swear this is the fastest I've ever gone around Long Beach because, usually it's a lot of tin top racing, things of that nature, and if it is an open... Are you kidding me? See, are we able to hold our qualifying position? So far we are too wide going into turn one. And it's over. Might have dropped one. I don't totally know. But we are just going to try to keep it safe. Oh, okay. Not my worst start in AMS2 in the Formula Ultimate. Locked up huge is to not run into anyone. So the filming of this video did not entirely go to plan. Each one of these runs, when I started over fresh with the intention of also take one, take two, take three, just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so finally it did kind of build onto itself, but not in the same way it would have had I constructed this narrative with a progression each time. But just know that these are sincere efforts for me to get this race done, and that little montage was just a snippet of my experience doing it. Here we have two longer runs that I'd like to share, so you could at least get a feel for what a race might actually look like here, instead of what a bunch of crashes might actually look like here. So enjoy what we've got, and I've gone back and forth about recommending this car and track combo. Just do whatever is fun for you guys, and also please, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like or a comment. It just does great things for the algorithm. Thank you. I gotta have this damage indicator on. Am I getting, because I can hear contact all around me, and I just got to see if I'm getting this car destroyed or not, but it looks like we're actually doing pretty good damage wise, that is. All right, let's see if we can cut to the inside. Didn't really work, but now we can try it. Oh, they're gonna squeeze. Okay, that car in front hit the wall. A terrible run into that long straight. We lock him up, just barely stay out of the wall. Those guys gain on me so much out of that corner coming out of the fountain. All right, so we're back up into our qualified position. Took us a couple laps. Man, this is intense. I can see why this is such an amazing IndyCar race now, just seeing the or just feeling rather the intensity of this simulated version. Let's see, we gotta get closer to this car if we're gonna try to make this pass on this opening straight. Are we close enough? I think we skinned along the inside there. We are not, but we are close enough to stay in the draft. Still no damage that we can see on the car. Back out of that. For a second it looked like I had it. Losing some time, and I feel like we're losing a bit of grip. We did use up a lot of grip. Here we're going into this section of track a lap later, having not made up any positions. Man, this is an intense... Everybody should go try this. Stop what you're doing right now and go try this. This is a super, 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 super intense track to race Formula One at. Let's see. This is so much more fun than Monaco. But this is definitely getting me in the mood to watch Baku tomorrow in the morning. Let's see, going on the inside, which will be the yellow. Wait. Which will be the outside. Double yellow flag. Oh. Oh. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now we have severe damage. Aw, no way. We only got halfway through. What? Right off the bat, I can see why Formula One does not race here. It seemed like I might have false started that, but I'm not seeing any penalty, so I think we're okay. But anyway, I can understand exactly why Formula One does not race here. And the margin of error here is so... Oh. As there's a car flying through the air, the margin of error here is so small that every single mistake is magnified to an unbelievable level just because of the extremities of how much faster we're traveling than the average car at this circuit, and by how many, 20 cars in like 3 seconds is crazy. It's just a big, fast, powerful field of Formula One cars, and it's incredibly dangerous. I would hate to be a mechanic after this race, because there's just always going to be something huge to fix. But anyway, we're coming to the end of lap 1, which I am incredibly impressed and surprised. But this might be my sleeper of my hardest sim racing challenge, like AI challenge. So we have a double yellow up ahead. Last time we had that, oh, it's for that flipped car that can't move. But last time I was through here in a double yellow, it was clogged completely and you literally couldn't make it through. All right, we picked up someone else's grill. All right, so let's see what happens next time by, because we're in first place. It looks like maybe one other car made it with me, but I think that might be it. So let's see how it looks next time by. Maybe that was the track's way of culling the excess amount of cars on this track. They're just like, nope, we're gonna wreck a certain amount of them. You can't race 20 Formula One cars here. All right, we're coming up to turn 1, which means the fountain is just a minute away. Hopefully the game has cleared them out by now if they know that they're dead cars. Nope, double yellow flag is still in effect. Let's see how bad it is now. Okay, these two cars still stop right there. And, oh cool, the cars on the exit are clean. So it looks like if you go single file through fountain, we could still get a race going. But boy, this car and track combination just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't supposed to exist, I don't think. And of course, I tap the wall and get severe damage moments after saying that. Let's see, it looks like we have enough time to pit and be competitive. Or not, we don't. No one tried this. This is miserable.